Let's take a second and let's talk about ResetEra because, well, they had a data breach, and the story is actually really funny. So hang tight, we're going to get there. But first, I want to give a little bit of a background in case you don't know who they are. ResetEra is a forum on the internet. Basically, it's supposed to be a place where you go to talk about nerd culture and video games. However, they don't really talk about that at all. What they talk about is pretty much canceling people that they don't like, trying to get people that they don't like in the industry canceled, and so on and so on. They have a lot of power. Remember the Persona 5 videos that I've made recently talking about how they've made changes to the game? They made changes to the game because ResetEra got them to bend the knee. They get companies to bend the knee a lot. There's reasons for that. Mostly because the entire website is all about cancel culture, and game developers go there. Game journalists, about all of them have accounts on there, and they all collude and pretty much just complain about stuff all day. They don't really talk about gaming. This post right here, this is from one of my favorite Twitter accounts, ResetEra Takes. They randomly post stuff on here all the time, like what's going on there. This is a thread right there. Xbox's roots in xenophobia and its continuing impact. This is the kind of stuff they discuss on that website. Well, they had a data breach. Emails, passwords, all got out. And it's really funny because they're more concerned with the person who broke the story than they are with the actual data breach. So let's take a look at what's going on here because it's actually quite humorous. So just hold on. Okay, so here's what's going on. So I saw this from Sophia Narwitz's account. Make sure to give her a follow and check out our YouTube channel as well. She does really good work. She posted this, and it gets really funny because, like I said, they're more concerned with not liking her than the safety of their own accounts. And ResetEra is trying to cover this up and everything. It took them like 36 hours, according to her, to actually lock things down and let people know. They were like banning the posts of people talking about it. It's crazy stuff. As you know, ResetEra is notorious at banning people with any kind of a different opinion than the popular one. I've literally done videos of them banning people for stupid stuff. It's hilarious how closed-minded the site is. But anyway, she said this. Still trying to verify certain things, but it appears ResetEra isn't making public a massive data breach. User passwords and more are out in the wild. As I've been told, it's potentially thousands of them. As per a source, they logged into multiple people's accounts and messaged admins 36 plus hours ago to warn them of the breach. As one user confirmed, those whose accounts were accessed were warned, but as far as I can see, countless others whose data is breached haven't been told yet. So yeah, if you're a ResetEra user, go change your stuff ASAP. Your email addresses were also compromised, so if you use the same password for that, change it there as well. To use ResetEra, you need a verified email address, university, job, etc., and a lot of developers post there. So their work emails are potentially compromised if they use the same password. I know I'm disliked within that circle, but they need to update their stuff immediately. So this is where it can get kind of crazy. So there are developers and game journalists that use this website. Now, here's what could get crazy. A lot of people don't really take the precautions to safeguard things. How much do you want to bet that we're going to see leaked emails and all kinds of stuff from game journalists now and game developers leaked onto the internet now because they didn't safeguard their stuff? Because you need work or university email to use that website. So basically, you need an email you're actually using probably, right? Like a really important one. So I'm going to guess we're going to see a lot of juicy stuff leak out real soon. And it's probably going to confirm things like the little coalitions they have and their little cliques. So, it'll be interesting to see how this unfolds. But basically, so here's some more dark bit of humor from all of this. During the ESA leak, they banned me as a source because, in their words, I'm alt-right. And now I'm trying to warn their community to change their passwords from their own protection. How will I be written out of this story? So we got this right here. Here is the original post, as you can see. And then they edited the post to just this because of who posted it. So they were more concerned with the optics of Sophia breaking this story than actually helping their users. But it gets so much better. Finally, someone makes a thread. Someone alerted them finally. And then in the thread, she posted a bunch of pictures. These pictures were pretty much just people attacking her, saying they don't like her and they don't like that she works for Colin Moriarty and all this stuff. And then they start posting articles she made and calling her a piece of garbage and all kinds of stuff. And then we have this. I feel confident in saying that this is not accurate. This is one of these instances where I hope I'm wrong. But if you post on ResetEra, I strongly recommend you change your info. You lose nothing by doing so. Just update your passwords. Trust me. So what she's referring to is this picture right here. This is an admin trying to say, well, we got everything under control. There's not really that many people, blah, blah, blah. So people over there are trying to play it down like it's not a big deal. So people just continue to pretty much say that she's a liar and she's wrong. And then something happens that was really great. So she's posted here, I have reason to believe this is one of the people sitting on the trove of data, logging into someone else's account to prove the site is compromised, but please ResetEra, keep crapping on me even though I tried to warn you. Anyways, change your passwords and add 2FA. So here's the account, posted this long thing, said they tried to let people know. They keep banning this guy every time he shows up. And then he just uses a different account. He just uses a different account that he stole to go in and tell people. It's really strange. They're more. It seems like they're more worried about people finding out about this, and they're trying to suppress it rather than protecting the identity of their users. It just shows you the integrity and everything about these people. They're all trash. It's a trash website, and it couldn't happen to a better bunch of clowns. These people are disgusting. They support cancel culture pretty much through and through. They practically helped invent it and make it what it was. So this guy's just going in there and trying to tell them, hey, look, this happened, and you might want to, not, maybe sit on here. You might want to fix your passwords and have your emails changed or whatever. And they're just trying to ban him. And Sophia says it right here. The admins just nuked that post. So that post, letting all that info get out there, saying, hey, you might want to change your stuff. This really happened. It got nuked. Because, hey, we don't care about our users over here. And that's pretty much it. It says, I should really be sleeping, but this is just too special. The thread asking about the data breach in which one of the hackers actually logged in to prove they'd been hacked has turned into a circle jerk aimed at attacking me, yet I'm the bad guy. Okay. So the messed up thing here is that they're trying to pretty much just attack her instead of address the issue. And she's just trying to help out. They attack her all the time, but they would rather just crap on her than actually try to fix the problem. It's really disgusting. It really shows the stupidity of that website and just, how far up their own ass they are. So I found this interesting because I like that they're going out of their way to cover this up. And it's like you even have the people that broke into the website trying to say, hey, look, this is a real thing. And then they just ban them. Now, what's also funny is you won't see any, I guarantee you, not one game journalist website will cover this. They will not talk about this. They don't want this information to get out there. And that says something in itself as well. But karma tastes so good. This is a little bit of justice. And yeah, this is pretty interesting. I think it's crazy that they are just banning everybody talking about it. It's crazy to me. Anyway, that's it, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'd like to hear what you have to say. Also, share the video. Throw a like up. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.